Atop his rostrum, just calling them in, the white flags up. They're away and racing for the Stratford Land Rover sponsored PPRA Club Members Race. Around about 3 miles and 18 fences to go. Making their way towards the first, on display, and that beats Bannerhead, the leading two. They're all safely over. The Rodeo Clown just bringing up the rear at the moment. The Rodeo Clown winner at Dingley last weekend as they make their way towards fence number 2. With the Dawn Display, and that beats Bannerhead. Number Cruncher moving forward as they make their way over the second. That was the Hawkins and Harrison fence, and now on towards the Joe's Merry-Go-Round ditch. That'll be the next. Past the judge though first, and it's that beats Bannerhead from Dawn Display, Number Cruncher and Moronito, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Dunner Runner in the red cap jumps it next, and a good job of that from Dunner Runner. Back then to Flanchan in the 5th position. Behind this one we've got Dunraven Prince, and then the Rodeo Clown as they make their way up the bank and on towards the cross fence. Making their way towards it now. That beats Banner on the inside. Flanchan has run out of that. Flanchan run out, and rider okay on her feet, and the horse has galloped away. So horse and rider would seem to be okay. Flanchan then will take no further part, so that beats Bannerhead, taking them along. The loose horse also in the lead at the moment. Number Cruncher moves up to join the leader. Then we've got the red cap of Dunner Runner as they make their way towards the first on the far side. Dunner Runner jumps it in 3rd position. Dawn Display is next, then Dunraven Prince and Moronito. The Rodeo Clown just 8 or 10 lengths off the pace at the moment as that beats Bannerhead. Number Cruncher clear the next. Dunner Runner continues to jump it in 3rd position. Now gets a little bit closer to the leaders. That beats Bannerhead. Number Cruncher, another good jump there from Dunner Runner in 3rd spot. Gap of 4 or 5 lengths then to Dawn Display, just being pushed along by Gareth Henderson as they make their way on towards the last on the far side. This fence, of course, used to be a little bit further on. It's been moved back from the far right-hand side of the course. Down the bank then, and quite a long run towards the next. That beats Bannerhead and Number Cruncher 1 and 2. In 3rd spot, the red cap of Dunner Runner as they make their way down the bank and on towards the next. Back then behind Dunner Runner, 5 or 6 lengths back is Dawn Display. Then Moronito on the outside of this one, Dunraven Prince. Gap then of 4 or 5 lengths to Rodeo Clown as the leaders make their way down the bank and on towards what was the start. So 7 runners remaining then as they pass the start, with Number Cruncher, and that beats Bannerhead 1 and 2. Racing with these, a length or so back is Dunner Runner, who jumps it in 3rd spot. Dunraven Prince jumps it in 4th. Dawn Display right to the top of that in 5th. Moronito is next, and then the Rodeo Clown as they head towards what will be the last fence when they've completed one more circuit. The leading group safely over. Dunraven Prince jumps it in mid position. Rodeo Prince at the back, and just in front of this one, Dawn Display is being pushed along, and Moronito races with Dawn Display. Past the judge then, with a complete circuit of the course to go. Number Cruncher and David O'Brien take it up. From in 2nd spot, Dunner Runner at the ditch. Beats Bannerhead, jumps it in 3rd spot. Dunraven Prince is 4th. The Rodeo Clown has made a lot of ground and is now lies in 5th spot on the outside. Racing in company with Moronito and Dawn Display. This fence being missed out, bypassing it on the outside, and it's Number Cruncher and David O'Brien leading them on towards the next. From Dunner Runner racing in 2nd spot, then that beats Bannerhead, a length clear of Dunraven and Prince racing 4th. A gap then of 3 or 4 lengths to Moronito on the inside of the Rodeo Clown, who's making ground, and back to Dawn Display, who's being pushed along in the rear. Number Cruncher though and David O'Brien as they make their way towards the first of the 4 fences on the far side. Number Cruncher comes to it, 4 or 5 lengths clear of the field. The field headed by Dunner Runner, the rest of the field headed by Dunner Runner, who races in 2nd spot. Number Cruncher, Dunner Runner, that beats Bannerhead, Dunraven Prince, the leading 4. A gap then to the Rodeo Clown and Moronito, and Dawn Display just jumps it. The leaders are already clear over the next, with Number Cruncher now just a couple of lengths clear of Dunner Runner as they make their way on towards the next. A long run towards the second from home as the leaders clear the last on the far side. Number Cruncher, done a runner then, 1 and 2. Dunraven Prince going after the leaders, but is now 10 or 15 lengths back behind. There's a similar gap to That Beats Banner, who races next with Barnaby Shaw on board. Then Moronito and the Rodeo Clown and Daunt Display some distance away. So down the bank and on towards the final couple of fences in this Stratton Land Rover Nottingham PPORA Club Members Race. As they come back into view, it's Number Cruncher and Done a Runner making their way down the bank and on towards the turn. Some 20 lengths clear of Dunraven Prince with a white cap in third spot. Then back to, in fourth place, the dark colours of the Rodeo Clown. The leaders straighten after this long run to the second from home. Number Cruncher and David Abel on the inside. Done a Runner on the outer. Done a Runner just coming under a little bit of pressure, but gets closer to the leader and perhaps takes it up between the final two. Dunraven Prince jumps it in third spot, and then the Rodeo Clown. This is the last fence, and they're coming to it. Not a lot to choose between them. They're in the air together. Done a Runner on the outside. Number Cruncher on the inner. It's Done a Runner by a length or so as they make their way towards the line. Done a Runner and Lucy Wheeler head towards the line, a couple of lengths clear. Up the line. Done a Runner. Done a Runner comes over the line. Back behind this one, a Number Cruncher. Looking back then, it's going to be perhaps Dunraven Prince with the Rodeo Clown, and then That Beats Banner. We'll leave that one to the judge for third position. The Rodeo Clown, That Beats Banner. Then Dunraven Prince back behind this one, the Moronito, and then Daunt Display. In the lorry park, not in the weighing room. That's pony racing declarations now being taken in the blue gazebo in the lorry park, not in the weighing room.